runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Wackney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings, and he told me overall he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
Thank you, Heidi. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. And there's the signal now from the crew chief. As we expected, we will have a rain delay.
Begins to be dicey, Matt, if you're one of these managers right now. It looks like this could be delayed somewhere between 45 minutes to an hour. Do you leave your pitchers in? Most of the ballparks have areas down below where guys can ride the bike or get on the treadmill. But you start getting into that 45-minute to an hour delay, you're starting to really flirt with danger. I'll be interested to see what the managers do with these 2 pitchers.
I mean, the obvious key right now is the movement on his 2-seamer. He's able to spot it up in when he has to, and he's able to go back to it.
And the Orioles have their first hit of the game.
Hey, D-Row, it's about time they finally break through. We're into the 5th inning, and that's just their first hit of this game.
Yeah, Danny, it's been a pitcher's delight out there, but I'm an offensive guy. I want to see some balls moved into the gap. First knock. Hopefully this is the start of many.
DJ Stewart swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Orioles have held in check there. Well, the rain is finally past us as we welcome you back. Paul Fry looks to be ready to go as we're ready for baseball to resume. Standing in to get us going again, Joey Wendell. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is flared out towards second. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The third baseman, number 5.
Up next for the Rays, Matt Duffy. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Hey, that's one of the toughest parts about standing out there on the bump, giving up a long home run or giving up a bomb at any time. As a pitcher, you just have to regroup and get back on that horse.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. And he's got a shot at history. Needs to send one over the wall to complete the cycle. Line drive, base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one, going for extra bases off the bat. That's in there, base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. So the base hit there plates their second run of the inning and brings us to our league leaderboard in terms of RBIs. And you can see that he's had it working here in the first 2 months of the year, currently leading the AL in that category. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. Over to VR. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and no one left on base.
Leading off
And here's
for the
Renato
Orioles,
Nunez. He'll start
the third
things out in
baseman,
their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a
Nunez.
lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later innings.
The catcher, number 40.
Settling in now, Jesus Sucre. He'll look to bounce back
Sucre.
after striking out his last time up. No balls and 1 strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
The batter,
Digging.
number 3.
Now the Rays manager's going to take that slow walk
Now
out
pitching
toward
for
the
Tampa
mound.
Bay,
And it looks
Number
as though that's going to be
55,
all for his starter here tonight.
Stanton.
So his final ledger will show just 5 2/3 innings of work, but he did what he needed to do in this one. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Mullins is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him, a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Three up, 3 down for the Orioles. Gregory Infante enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, the shortstop.
Now at the plate, Willie Adames. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. Liner toward right center. Stewart moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting, the first
1 out
baseman,
now in the Tampa Bay 7th, and that
Choi.
brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. From the stretch, here's the pitch. He pulls this one into right. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the
Now
cycle.
batting,
Toughest
the center
one
fielder.
still on the shelf, though. He's got to get a triple.
Yeah, that's you said it, D-Row. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed, so if he can find a gap or find...
Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. Striding into
Now
the box,
batting,
Guillermo
right fielder.
Heredia. He lined
Guillermo
out in his last trip, so
Heredia.
looking for better fortunes here. He's set and the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. This will kick up against the wall now. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. He pulls into 3rd safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Now batting.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Well, I'd say those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
And that'll bring up Joey Wendell as he hits one on a line to left field. This is right to him in left as he hardly has to move. as he handles it for the final out.
For the traditional.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in,
Leading
Alcides
off
Escobar.
Orioles,
He started out the evening
the
0 for 2
shortstop,
so far. No
Alcides
balls and a strike to count.
Escobar.
Hit back up the middle. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
Now
That'll bring in Joey
the
Rickard.
designated hitter.
0 for 2. He's
Joey
flown out twice. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 2. Second baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Villar. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In there, 0-1. And it's fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. One, two, three go the Orioles, and they remain well behind. Now batting, Matt Duffy. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
The last at bat, Manny D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit.
Guy came into today absolutely on fire, and nothing has changed. He looks seriously hitterish at the dish right now. That's his 3rd knock of the game.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. But not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. But it's backed up well, so luckily there will be no advance. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Now a bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike. Loud contact off the bat of Zunino, and a ball sent to deep left field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from 3rd, and he is in there.
Now batting, designated hitter, Daniel.
Striding forward now is the DH, Daniel Robertson. The potential 2nd run of the inning stands at 3rd. He's set. Here it comes. This is line to left. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. The throw into second. On to